Hi, and welcome to another Harry's Hobbies video. And I'm working on the Mud Creek Models Tyler's Traps. And I have the exterior walls braced. And they say to do this so that when you paint it, the walls don't warp. And which is a good idea because the paints I'll be using will be a water-based that has a tendency of soaking into the basswood. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be assembling the walls and placing them into place. And what I like to do is I put one, for example, here, and then the other wall I'll put over here. Like so. So that when they fit together, it'll be a little bit easier for them to just kind of mesh into place. And I use Gorilla Glue, or as I do with most of my models, I use the Gorilla Glue as it just provides better bonding. It dries relatively quickly, or actually sets up quickly. It doesn't necessarily dry completely all that fast, but it does set up pretty quick, and you can continue on working. Of course, as with any glue, a little bit on the fingers sure makes for things to be a bit of a pain. And it doesn't look like this is going to cooperate for me, so have to just kind of open this up a little more. There we go. And I'm still battling a little bit of a cold, which always makes for a fun video. And now I've got a little bit of glue left in here. Looking like I'm going to have to open it up and go old school. Because I know I am running a little low in the glue area. I just go the old-fashioned way, and we'll get a little bit on the old toothpick and put it right along the edges here. Set that off to the side. Then we take our first wall, and I use the gel because this gives you a little bit of time to move the piece around just a little bit before it sets up, where some of the other glues set up a lot quicker. And then I'll take the old toothpick again, get some more glue out. Oh, I hate having a cold. These doggone weather changes. One day it's hot, the next day it's cold. Crazy stuff. I've had friends say, "Oh, it's COVID. It's COVID." No, it's called a bad cold. I didn't get COVID. Here we go. And we've got those. See, when these go together, they line up like so. which makes it pretty simple to place together. And again, I take the toothpick and go right along. Now I'm going right along the outside edges of the pieces. Oh boy, got quite a bit of glue that time. Wasn't really expecting that, but it'll work out okay. And we take these, and the first thing I'm going to do is line up this rear wall. And get it so it's lined up. And then we'll line up the front wall. We'll hold those together and let that glue get set up a little bit. Then I have one more, the rear wall that goes on back here. And that's going to be, because the other walls are already in place, this one will be relatively simple to put in, or it should be. Every time I've said simple, it turns into be quite a task to get something set up just right. But hopefully not in this case. All righty. And there we have the basic assembly of the outer walls. And there will be a short slideshow presentation that follows this. And this is the so I hope you enjoyed this relatively short video. And again, if you have any comments, suggestions, criticisms, whatever else, please feel free to put them in the comments below, and I'll be happy to respond to them. And shoot, sometimes I'll take up the suggestions in that and make changes to whatever I happen to be working on. So with that in mind, yeah, please feel free to leave them down below, and contact me directly if you want anything. I'll be posting links to Mud Creek models and Midwest models, which is where I purchased this from. So stay tuned for the slideshow, and I hope you enjoyed it. And again, thanks for watching.